Many of you may be asking the question of, why the fuck did I make this abomination of a ship? My answer to that is, this thing was honestly not that hard to build, and I like just building random, just bullshit ships. I'm kind of thinking about doing a whole line of ships. It's just a bunch of weird and wacky either concepts or ships that were made, well, kind of like this cursed thing. So this was originally an idea of mine that I was going to make this a cram ship, because I was going back and looking at some of my older ships that had some cram, and so the first rendition of this actually had cram cannons that looked exactly like this, but you know, decorated to look like APS, so it was even more cursed than it already was. But the cram was hilariously ineffective, so I decided to just go ahead and slap in a 3-gun Tetris that I already had made up recently, put it in here. So all these cannons, it's of course got 3 of the 405 millimeters. I believe I'm running AP frag, yeah, inside these guys. Not all too bad. And then for the secondaries back here, I have no idea what the actual caliber on the Nelson's secondaries back here was, but quite frankly, I don't give a shit, and I made it 280 because fuck it, bigger gun, I don't care. Why not? It's already cursed enough. So these guys are using just a pure Hess shell and fire ridiculously slow, but that's also because it had to be like right up against the hull, and I wanted at least 2 layers of armor. So yeah, there's that. There's not really much else in the forms of missiles or any actual active defense, but it does have a decent amount of armor all across the guns area. So, and then for the Tetris wise, if some people are wondering, this is what typically, maybe, please. Yes, I used ERA here. I experimented with it and it worked. Okay, shut the fuck up. So this absolute conglomeration of bullshit is my typical 3-barrel Tetris using 4-meter autoloaders, ammo ejectors, and all that jazz. And it works pretty well. And fires 14.5 RPM, so not all too bad in total. And I also gave this thing ludicrous fucking speed for what it is, because it is a massive goddamn boat that has a max speed of 32 meters a second. Don't ask me why. I just wanted to make it even more cursed than it already was. And unironically, it actually performs very well. And the nice part about it is that this one does not have any up props, because the section like right here is just all air pockets for the most part. Just because I didn't have much to put in here. For once, I normally make my ships pretty compact. So it helped make this thing actually pretty buoyant, and is unironically actually not all too bad. And the overall cost only being $507K with a total firepower of 217.07. So not too bad at all. This will be posted on the workshop, and I'm really considering doing that whole fleet. That's just going to be the weird and wacky design. So if you all got any ideas for that, go ahead and put it down in the comments. Put down like the name of the prototype, or if it was like a World War II concept, or if it was built and it was just weird as fuck and you want to see it possibly built, then put it in the comments. I'll read them. I do read all the comments. So post them down there. I'll see what I can do, and maybe I'll make one of them. So some of you wanted a little bit more commentary when it came to the showcases and stuff, and it seems like a majority of you wanted the showcases to come back. So fuck it. Here you go. Hope you're happy. This will be available for download on the workshop. Just check the link in the description, and I'll see you chucklefucks in the next one. See ya.